Hello and welcome, my lovely Aquarius. Aquarius, your card in tarot is the Star card. It is the Wish card. It is the card of this angel who has come to aid you. This card is the card about not giving up too easily. Alright, Aquarius, this is your weekly intuitive energy and card reading for the week of December 9th through 15th, 2019. Remember, time is a merely pretense. These can be past, present, and or future energies and or lessons. And also remember that the stars above you, your zodiac, your sign, your chart, this is all, the stars you were born under are not personality programming. What it is, they are the lessons you need to learn through your life. So like a good fable or fairy tale, pretty much this reading should apply to you somehow. Perhaps not in the current moment, but in the future. And or in the past. So do hang around for the entirety of the reading to get the most benefits from it. Alright, so what do we have above us right now? Well, we still have a lot of that 2020 preparation, new decade energy coming at us. We still have that Scorpio that in Mars, and that is that Scorpio is all about getting to the bottom of things, and Mars will provoke change based on that information. So right now, if you're moving very slowly, you need to sit down and get to the bottom of things, and you probably know exactly what you need to think about, and just sit with that energy in the bath, with the book, whatever you need to just really unwind and really think about getting to the bottom of it, and boom, you will be back on the move. Trust me, I know my energy is returning because of it. And then we also have Jupiter in Capricorn. This is like great energy. Whatever you were doing in 1996 or 1988, remember the Lakers won a championship in 1988, and looks like we're going to do it again in 2020. Thank you, AD and Braun. But, by the way, Jupiter in Capricorn, Jupiter expands everything that you're working on. And Capricorn is that CEO, materialistic roles and goals, disciplined energy, pentacled energy that we all love to gain. It's where all this expansion is going to be. So whatever ladder you decide to climb up or down will be greatly expanded this year. Expect your careers, everything you want to grow will grow, and everything you work on will grow. Because we also have this Saturn and Pluto energy coming into Capricorn as well. I believe it's going to happen around Christmas. And basically what happens is Saturn is karma energy. It's like, did you eat your peas and carrots before you had your ice cream, before you got dessert? Did you, have you cleaned your room before you went out to play? Kind of that kind of energy. And then Pluto is very like a giving, very Santa Claus-y energy. So it's very much, some of us will get cola in Capricorn, and some of us will get rewarded. So I feel this energy all around me right now. A lot of success coming in my life that hasn't been happening. So I'm very excited for everybody. I also have the big energy of the week, the December 12th, 12/12. At 12:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have the full moon in Gemini. Gemini is that flirty, flighty energy, that lovey-dovey kind of energy. But it is also duties versus passions, kind of like a blending of the two. And it is that energy we started the summer with the new moon in Gemini energy, which was great energy. Get us all out to the bars, get us like wearing bikinis and, tank tops instead of big sweaters. It's all that energy. But in this season, it is about cold. It is the full cold moon. It is the dark, long moon. It is basically about trying to remain warm-hearted and vulnerable despite the cold and the darkness. And then this full moon light shining on, you guessed it, some more truth. 9 of Swords is the card for this full moon. This is not as much about removing what no longer serves you. It's about picking up those swords and fighting those battles, having those conversations, signing those divorce papers, doing just that last activity. The difficulty in this energy is like, it's your demons returning to you. It is your... It is a test of your personal self-worth, because basically, are you worth going through that last bit of pain to get to a greater happiness, the Ace of Swords. The next card of this would be the 10 of Swords. Yes, that is 10 swords in the back, but after that will come the Ace of Swords, the new inspiration, the new life opportunity. So it's great energy. Definitely pull on that energy, sit with that energy, stare up at the full moon. God is just beyond there. Prayers and wishes will climb alike. All right, let's just get to the reading. All right, me being the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, action, and nurturing ourselves and others, and using our will for the highest good and calling with unconditional love and, of course, gratitude. This is my charismatic gift that I share with you, and thank you for sharing your energy with me so I can understand it greater. All right, please like, subscribe if you haven't. Your views have supported my channel, and I thank you so much for that. It's been wonderful. Wonderful. All right, Aquarius, 5 of Wands. Uh-oh. Aquarius, got a little competition around you, huh? A little bit of a fight in love, and maybe because things got a little boring or a little slow, or a little 4 of Hearts is disappointing. It kind of feels like the energy is sucked out of it, and it's causing a little heartbreak for you. With the 3 of Swords, which it's cheating, yeah, it could be it's another party, obviously, with competition involved. Let's see, 3 of Swords energy. Okay, 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Let's pick another card to clarify the 3 of Swords. Wow. I have the 7 of Pence here. It's like I've planted seeds. I've made plans. I've taken stock of things. And it's time for a new beginning in something that you're going to put down your defenses. This is 7s are all up in your head about, you know, well, you're still kind of up in your head about money and about, you know, options in terms of like money options and where you got to put that. But you need that new spiritual beginning, and you're going to open up to it. And you're not going to dilly-dally about it, or you're not going to be defensive about it anymore. You're going to open up yourself to the opportunity here. Let's hear the Ace of Wands, the new opportunity. You're still worried about the money. 10 of Pence. The new opportunity has 10 of Pence on it. And the King of Swords. That is you in your power. This new opportunity. And the 3 of Wands is here. This new opportunity that you have been withholding yourself from, that has kind of put you in a bit of a competitive issue with love, whatever it is going to give you the 10 of Pence. It's going to give you a whole new financial beginning, not to mention quite a bit of financial stability, especially when it's next to you standing in your power with the King of Swords. You in your full airy power. And your 3 of Wands. You know, you've been waiting for your ships to come in, and they're definitely here. You are in your power. Your new beginning is here. You're in it. You're in the midst of it. You may not feel it yet, but it's there's something you've been waiting for in a pentacle kind of way, something you've been waiting to finish. This could be paying off something big. It could also be investing in something big and getting a payoff from it. It's just your work has paid off, and you're beginning to see it. This is waiting for your ships to come in, but with you in your upright position and the 10 of Pence, they're here. The waiting is over. You have your new beginning. You have your new beginning. And the 4 of Swords. You're thinking about resting. 4 of Swords is the resting card. 4 of Swords is the resting card. It's ready for battle, of course, but, you know, just, you can put your swords down a moment and rest. It's like setting up camp for the night, putting the tent up kind of thing with the 4 of Swords there. It's also the bed card to take a rest. But you also have the Ace of Hearts, like a new beginning in love. Like you can rest now about a few things, financial things, so, and even some fights, even some battles. This is a rest from battle. So this is, and it's also a preparation for battle, but it's also a preparation for battle, but it's where you're going to put your love in, and you're going to have a new beginning in love. That is in the upright. The heart is in the upright. So it's that new sense that you can move forward in love because you know your own worth. You know what you can give. You know what you can take. You know your own value now, especially in love, but also in finance. You may have had trouble in finance before, like spending too much on a person or sharing bank accounts too soon, and then, you know, the money's all gone much faster than you would have ever spent it alone in a million years. And it has that feeling of you've prepared for that. You're ready to not be taken financially. You're ready for that give and take. You're ready. And I have the 8 of Pentacles here, which is mastery in love. Mastery in love. Ooh, some hoppers. Alright, so mastery in love. I have this 8 of Pentacles here, which is a perfecting, but this is a love action. This is perfecting love and money. Perfecting the idea that they can both coexist. And there will be disappointments, of course, but it's there've been a lot of them in the past, perhaps, but there's just this hope that you figured out that balancing act on it, and you're ready to move forward, take an action in love there. And then I have the 2 of Swords here, and that is and the Jack of Wands here. This is the decision to move forward in a passionate way, in a very sexy way, is on your mind. You're not really sure yet if you're ready for this. This is like your last hesitation. You're could be a fire sign in your energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I already did pull a card for you in this spread, so usually this is somebody else. But this is, it's like that wanting to ride out passionately and aggressively and, you know, with your sword flying, or your wands flying, and it's, you just can't decide. You're a little indecisive about it. It's that fear of stepping forward, crossing the swords, really making something happen or allowing something to happen. It's the tension of it. The tension of it happening. Should I clarify the 2 of Swords? What are you going to do? I want to know. I really do want to know. Okay, I have the Queen of Wands here, so that could be, yes, me. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and that is the 8 of Swords. That is you freeing the Queen of Wands from her difficulties right there. Alright, let's get some advice from Spirit and see what, let's see, don't get hooked up on the genders. Alright. Ace of Cups. Ooh. 4 of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. Wait. Oh. No, it says, this Queen of Wands is waiting for you. There's no other love. There's no other suitors. No other love, no other suitors. No prospects. Waiting for you. Anxiously with this 9 of Swords. Full moon energy. Perhaps this is... And, yeah, there she is, the Queen of Wands again in reverse, though. Not the happiest queen. Might throw a bit of a tantrum, but, you know, That's what happens when you play with fire, loves. All right. All right. Okay. That's it. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Quite a week ahead for you, my loves. Again, please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip, or donate if the spirit moves you. And of course, everything's in the box below. And have a great week, my lovely Aquarius.